Hello, thank you very much for stopping by. This is my intuitive and interpretive reading of the general energies that will be present from the full moon on November 19th, 2021 through to the new moon on December 4th, 2021. This is for entertainment purposes only. Any resulting enlightenment is purely coincidental and unintentional. So we start this reading with two cards that are giving us the same message. We have Crossroads from the Wisdom of the Cailleach deck, and the Two of Bows, or Decision, from the Wildwood Tarot. Our Celtic tree ogham for this period is Hazel. Let's look at the cards first. We are coming to a crossroads and we have to make a decision which way to go. Do we want to take a familiar path? Or do we want to try something different? Hazel is a tree that urges us to use our creativity and to get in touch with our inner wisdom and our intuition. Hazel is traditionally used to make the water witching tools or divining tools. So you can see from that it allows us to get in touch with elements that we're not necessarily conscious of all the time. Our deep emotional needs, our subconscious, our intuitive powers. It also urges creativity. So one thing to consider when we're faced with a decision is which feels like the most creative choice for us, which will allow us to use that creative energy within us. And you see, the Two of Bows is full of energy, the fire raging here in the bows that the man holds. They represent the vitality, passion, assurance. He has done his homework and is sure of which step he wants to take. This is just the pause before he does step forward on his chosen path. Now I want to point out, particularly with the crossroads here, there are choices. One choice, this one, leads toward the furrowed fields, and it looks as if the hagstones are protecting that path. It seems like a safer path than one that leads off into who knows where and into the wildness. I want to comment here on something I have witnessed far too often, and that is people who consult their intuition sometimes make the mistake of conflating intuitive guidance with wishful thinking. They don't really listen, and they may choose the path that they want and not necessarily the path that their intuition tells them is best. There are some people who seem to think that using their inner guidance means they are necessarily going to rebel against established ways or a more conservative path, traditional path to follow. It's wonderful to let your uniqueness show and to go blaze new trails. but sometimes it isn't the right step at the moment. So I just want to remind you that if your intuition tells you what you want to hear all the time and urges you to always be unconventional, then maybe you're not really listening to that inner guidance. Well, whichever path you choose, whatever decision you make, this is the time to be confident about it and to step forward with plenty of creativity to take you where you need to go. And that's what I have to say for this time. I will see you again in December when the new moon comes around. I thank you so much for joining me. Please like and share if you're so inclined. Farewell for now, dear ones. Bye-bye.